A promising prospect on the Toronto Blue Jays, Orelvis Martinez, has been suspended 80 games by Major League Baseball for a positive drug test. The ban comes just 2 days after making his league debut. CTV's Kamil Karamali explains.
When Blue Jays prospect Orelvis Martinez notched his first ever Major League hit Friday, he likely had no idea the league would come back with a hit of its own. Martinez receiving an 80-game suspension without pay after testing positive for clomiphene, a performance-enhancing drug.
This is the worst possible timing that we could have literally ever.
Martinez was a bright spot in a fizzling Jays season.
You had a 22-year-old that was basically one of the best power hitters in the minor leagues.
Toronto with a losing record, already a long shot to make the playoffs.
Now, having the one little ray of optimism we've had in the last week snuffed out in the midst of a losing streak, it might be the last straw for a lot of fans.
Swing and a fly ball.
The Blue Jays in Cleveland today, where Toronto fans came out to show support.
I think the pulse, it's a little bit down compared to how fans were going into the series on Friday.
Doping, a once toxic trait of the sport, has now dwindled over recent years after the league beefed up drug testing, with only one suspension all of last season.
They're trying to make this as black and white as possible. If you find, or if they find something in your system, you're suspended.
In his defense, Martinez says, "I've been trying to start a family with my girlfriend. This off-season at a fertility clinic in the Dominican Republic, we were prescribed a treatment. We trusted the doctor, who assured us this treatment did not include performance-enhancing drugs." The Blue Jays organization says it was surprised and disappointed by the suspension, and now it'll do whatever it can to make sure Orelvis Martinez learns from his mistake. Kamil Karamali, CTV News, Toronto.